Hello and welcome back to some more Genshin Impact. So, I am here near where the quest Cooking the Aroma of Homecoming is, and I have to look for the smoke nearby. I'm looking for Arapaz in this area, and that beam of light might suggest where it is, but I'm not entirely sure yet. This looks like it's it. That smells so good. Is someone something? Let's investigate, I guess? Whoa, what's cooking in there? Paimon's mouth is watering just from a whiff of it. It looks like some kind of soup. Paimon can't tell what's inside. Hey, Aether. What is it? The person cooking it isn't here, and it smells so good. Let's have a mouthful while it's left unattended. We shouldn't. Paimon is just curious. Paimon will just take one mouthful. Just one. What if you get a tummy ache after? Don't you underestimate Paimon. The pot is smaller than it looks. The soup within it is all gone just like that. Huh? It smells good, but why doesn't Paimon taste anything? Great Aruma Hukunda. What are you, Nara, doing? That's a very good question. Aranara, where did you come from? From underground. Forget that. Why are you drinking my soup? Arapaz worked very hard on that. Sorry. Humph, you stole my soup. Sorry won't cut it. I don't blame him for being mad. Do you know how difficult it is to make soup here? 1 minute it's rainy, 1 minute it's sunny. I finally managed to make this pot of soup, but while I was away picking fresh hara fruits, it smelled too good to resist. But if it's that difficult, why are you cooking here? Humph, the key to cooking must be collected every day, which is your pride as a chef, or the will to never forget your dreams. Water. It's water. Water has a huge impact on the aroma of my soup, so it has to be made with the best water. I've been collecting water throughout Apom Woods to make soup with. After collecting water samples as numerous as the leaves on a tree, I finally found the best living spring. It's the only water source fit for Festival Utsava's supreme delicacy. You wouldn't get it even if I told you. Only that Nara from before. Speaking of which, Arapasati sent us. You bring Arapaz up to speed on the events so far. You're Nara, friends of my sister. And Festival Utsava is coming. It's fine. I've found Living Spring, and my supreme delicacy is complete. It's in this pot. Alright. Don't be sad, at least your soup was really aromatic. My living spring, whatever, live at its source. I waited so long for them to leave, and only collected a pot of it. No, you must get me another pot of living spring. What's that? Humph, you Nara really know nothing about the forest. They live in the water, and they have 4 legs and tail, and they bite. Dogs? Perhaps oceanid dogs? Right. Then what's an afsavana, whatever? Forget it. I want my water, and I want living spring from there in particular. Alright. Aether, why don't we have, we don't have a choice here. Let's go. Right. It must be Living Spring and no other. Okay. So it's all the way over there, I'm taking it? Oh, it's down here. I was heading towards where the beam of light was off in the distance there, but it's definitely down here. You can even see where it shows a little thing that you can interact with. Are those crocodiles? I don't think that those are the correct things, are they? I'm sure that living water implies that it's the oceanid type creature things, right? Is that living spring? Paimon doesn't think it's any different from ordinary water. Paimon would never expect those things to be that thing, whatever. Time to get back up there. Leaf with careless penmanship. Wait a second. Let's read that. A huge leaf. Someone has written on it with messy handwriting. The 17th time frost covered the leaves. After some tests, I noticed that water from tributaries is filled with sand and mud. It has an earthen taste. Not acceptable. The 30th time frost covered the leaves. It's raining again. Not acceptable. The 60th time frost covered the leaves. After some tests, I noticed that water from a river main stem makes much more aromatic soup. But it is still not enough. Not acceptable. The 80th time frost covered the leaves. It rained as soon as I finished my soup. Luckily, I wore a hat. The quality of this water isn't bad. Okay, let's talk to him. Both of you are bad Nara. Don't even think of tricking me with water from somewhere else. Okay, sure. Here you go. Give you. I hope that it's the correct water. It is water from the river's source, the living spring that's cold and clean, just like moonlight. Our Katora, Arasaka, and Arafala wouldn't be so stupid if they grew up drinking this water. Only Arapasati, my sister. Well, what's next? Huh? Oh, next up, you have to make me some new pot of soup. Receiving guidance from Arapas, you add fruits and vegetables into the water and start cooking. A rather nice aroma slowly emerges from the pot. Once you're done, you taste the fresh soup together. It sort of lives up to your expectations. It does carry the aroma of the ingredients, but a soup without any condiments is just too plain. It has no flavor at all. This is how the supreme delicacy should smell. What do you think, Aether? It can quench thirst as soup should. Or it's too healthy for me, I think. I'll select the top option. Paimon thinks it would be better with some salt and pepper. Everything is better with salt and pepper. Great Ara Muhukunda. You want to add salt? What a horrifying idea. Land with salt is land without life, and Aranara will be forced to shrink into seeds. Yet Nara wished to add salt? Soups are supposed to be bland. How do you, Nara, not even understand that? Bet Nara from before told us a story after having a bowl of my soup. When we Nara children come home, the aroma of soup is the first thing we smell. As such, aroma is all a soup needs. After that, she complimented the aroma of the soup I made. I've never forgotten that. That's why I won't believe a word you say. So I'm assuming that the Nara that they're talking about is Aether's sister. But just aroma isn't enough. But since you're a Nara of this festival Utsava, I'm sure you've received approval from Araja and Arapasati. So I'll try making a soup with taste. Next time, I'll look for even better water, so we can make even better soup. I don't think water is the problem. Really? Anyway, my cooking training has concluded. Alright, let's see what we can do about this festival Utsava. I've taught you how to make soup. It's a soup approved by the great Nara, so do give it a few more tries, but make sure you don't forget to use good water. Aether, let's add some seasoning next time. It should be pretty good after that. So I got a new recipe to learn. I'm going to start learning those recipes that I've got. I got like a ton of them. About 8 of them, I think, or 7. Anyways, let's do that. There we go. Now that I've learned all those, there's only one more of those quests left, Cooking the Beauty of Sharing. Well, I say one more, but then they'll probably go off and do another quest. That said, I'm going to be continuing the timed event now. Okay, so the next one is the Highwind Trial. An adventurer named Lenny seems to be planning a special challenge event during the Vinelacen Fest, or Vinelacen Fest, whatever. Go to quest. So let's go talk to Lenny. I have waited so long for you, my brave friends. Seize this awesome opportunity. Explore the art of adventure with me. Try to surpass yourself. Art of adventure? Surpass myself? Paimon doesn't completely understand what you're saying, but it sure sounds impressive. Look at that frog. Care to explain? Of course. Hold on. I know you. It's you. The hero who fought Storm Terror in the skies, the ever-dutiful Commission Shredder, the finder of hidden chests, the breacher of the unknown mists. With you leading the charge, everyone will surely be fired up for this great event. What's with all the titles? Paimon's never heard of them before. Such titles are usually coined around drinks, campfires, and for children's bedtime stories. They are only passed on by word of mouth, so it's normal for you to not have heard of them. Anyway, your presence encourages many adventurers, giving them the motivation to keep getting stronger. So, Aether has become this famous in the Mondstadt Adventurers Guild already? How about Paimon? Does Paimon have any titles? Ahem. I think I heard a friend mention that some call you the Great Paimon, light as a bird's feather and as unfettered as the North Wind itself. Light as a bird's feather describes your small and agile body, while unfettered as the North Wind refers to your appetite, which is on par with the Knight of Boreas. It sounds like someone's idea of a joke, or it sounds like someone made that up on the spot. I'll select the second one. Paimon doesn't really get it, but since they're calling Paimon the Great Paimon, it's gotta sound impressive, right? Paimon will remember it. It's decided. No matter what your request is, Paimon the Great Paimon and the Hero Shredder, Aerial Combat Treasure Chest, and Commission Breacher Aether will help you out. Paimon heard you mention adventure and something about surpassing just now. So, is the guild holding some special challenge event? You're absolutely correct. You have probably heard that the Adventurers Guild often holds special training for new members. This round happens to coincide with Vinelesa Fest, the occasion upon which the West has brought us some special Anemograna. Blah. These Anemograna can strengthen the abilities of adventurers and will let everyone experience what it's like to become stronger. It also gives them a goal to work towards. This is why Guildmaster Cyrus has appointed me to scout the areas where these Anemograna have been scattered to find out where fierce monsters and bandits lurk. Adventurers participating in this trial need to use the special Anemograna to defeat these enemies. They will be able to improve their skills, ascend to greater heights, and have something to look forward to in the future. What do you think? Exciting, isn't it? Hehe, Paimon was right. Paimon's intuition is really accurate. Well, we did have lots to eat and drink, so it's best if we got ourselves some exercise. Right? Let's roll up our sleeves and give it a go. If you participate in this trial, I think a lot of adventurers will come just to see you. Next, I'll show you the first challenge area. Go for it. I'll record your heroic actions and tell all other adventurers about them. So, where exactly are we going to be going? Oh, look, it's Bennett. That's neat. There's 3 different types of things with 5 different challenges for each. So, ambush test, endurance test. Interesting. This seems like it's going to be fairly long. So, the Sublime Anemograna seems to be able to guide powerful winds, forming them into whirling currents capable of sucking opponents in. Use this unique feature to gather a great number of opponents, such that you can deal them all a decisive blow. So defeat all opponents in the enemy's camp. That's how you claim the prize for that one. And these are the opponents I'm going to be fighting. So this ought to be interesting. The Electro and Hydro Abyss Mages are a little bit of a problem, so is the Pyro. But anyways, let's go to the challenge. Wherever it might be, hopefully it's nearby. It's not too far away, just up that hill. During the Highwind trial, you may use the buffs provided by Sublime Anemograma to challenge powerful opponents. You can obtain 3 Sublime Anemograma at any one time, The buffs you get from them will differ based on the number of sublime Anemograna you have obtained. These Anemograna will provide different combat buffs in 3 areas covered by the challenge. A buff that takes effect in one area will not take effect in the other areas. Each challenge has 5 enemy camps. These camps will have wind currents that will allow you to reach the next camp quickly. The final camp of each challenge stage will have nemesis that possess different characteristics. Use your sublime Anemograna and approach with care. Okay. Well, I'm not too worried about these guys. Just do that. Gather these up. And take care of them all. There we go. Claim all these prizes too while I'm at it. Gather these guys up again. There's only 4 more left in this group.
Take flight.
And the pillar should be created now, right? Yeah. Right there. And it's cool that they're dropping items. So we I wouldn't say that these are placed perfectly, but they aren't too bad, all things considered. So let's just drop straight down at this point. The next one is the Fierce Combat Test.
Solidify.
Wait a second, I'm still on the Fierce Combat Test. What am I talking about?
I will have order.
Let's stun them all,
Brace yourself.
and then do that to kind of
Think you can get away?
gather them all up.
Allow me.
Darn it.
My apologies.
Why are you not getting sucked in? Okay, there's 4 more enemies now. Right there. Let's, oh, cool. Where are you? Oh, that's what's going on. They're being sucked towards me because of, some buff. The Anemograna buff, or whatever. I was wondering why that was happening. Anyways, I don't have to do this within a specific amount of time, I don't think.
Take flight.
Okay, that should be it for those. I'll come to that in a second. I'm going to pick up my prizes here. And now, let's continue on to the next challenge. There we go. So it shouldn't be too far away, right? There we go. Unless that's it right there. Wait a second. Why didn't I go up high enough? Okay. There we go. It's still going? Did they have to set it so far apart? What were they thinking? Okay, it should be in this area, right? Yeah. Okay, let's gather these up. There we go.
Time for takeoff.
And now,
My apologies.
I only need to defeat a total of 7 of them. 3 of them I've already defeated. Gimme. Hey, you.
Order guide you.
How about you die? Ooh.
Allow me.
Darn it. Why'd you have to do that? Come down from there. Oh, there it is. Oh. The second act of the, timed event.
Let's go meet up with Razor.
Yeah, I'll have to do that later.
Spot is on the bank of Cider Lake. You know the way, right?
That'll be a little bit later, for sure. Still focusing on this. Okay, let's go up and over to the next area. These, they really are having me go everywhere here in Mondstadt. It's crazy. Okay, the next one is right down here. And it's dealing with these guys.
Gather.
Oh, great. Stop that.
Think you can get away? Hold the
Nah, stop that. I got frozen.
whirling snow. Ha! Yeah!
No,
I
switch
will
over.
have order.
Thank you. Oh, I should be gathering the Grana. What am I doing? There's one. There's two. Where's the third one? Is it behind this rock over here? Maybe I've already gotten all three? Yeah, I've already gotten all three. There we go.
Stabilize.
Let's play.
And now I should be able to gather those guys up. This fight is kind of a mess because I wasn't really anticipating there to be those
Whirling snow.
cryo slimes. I didn't notice them in the enemy list. Cryo slimes are a little bit of a pain to deal with, believe it or not.
Take flight.
Gotcha.
Rest and rebuild.
Oh wow. This is the last enemy in this group. And is there one more challenge? Probably. Either one or two. I haven't really been counting up till now. Let's go up and fly over. I'm assuming that once I reach that piece of land over there, that, I don't know. Not exactly stopping where I thought it would. Right here? Where are they? Hello? Where? Oh, up here. Okay.
Allow me.
Solidify.
Defeat the powerful opponents, it says. Let's grab the Grana while we're at it. Right here. Those are hard to see.
Order guide you. Gather.
There we go. Okay, if I could get rid of this guy as quickly as possible, that would be great.
Hold the line.
Oh, he's being healed by the other little guys around here. I forgot. That can happen sometimes. Let me defeat the little guy, thank you. And then this guy right here.
My apologies.
Stop healing the big guy. Okay. Darn you.
Rest and rebuild. Take flight.
He's about to put up his shield, I think. I could be wrong.
Embrace the ice.
I don't want to risk it, though. Die. Yeah, that felt like it should be the final challenge in this particular area. So I should be able to claim prizes now. Oh, that did all 5 of them at once? Okay, that's cool. I like that. So I got that. And that. I don't know. I guess they give you... Huh, the way that works is kind of weird. I thought that there would be like different objectives to getting the prizes for each one of these challenges, but it just says defeat all the opponents in the enemy camp, and you know, you had to do that no matter what anyways, so anyways, the ambush test is next. Defeat all opponents in enemy camp, and that's what all those say too. What about this one, the endurance test? Yeah, they're all the same. Okay, cool. So let's select this now. Actually, let's look at the enemy listing very fast. Oh, there's one of those Eye of the Storm enemies in this group. But other than that Fatui Skirmisher, that's the Cryo Gunner type, the rest of them should be fairly easy. Ambush test. So it's just another series of fights.
Hold the line.
And now I should switch over to her.
Snow.
Let's gather them all up too. Oops, I thought I switched to Venti.
Think you can get away? Here we go.
Okay, I'm hoping that I can knock this guy off of there, but
Solidify.
it may not work. Yeah, it didn't work. darn it. I'll have to jump up there in a bit. Let's
play.
let's go up there very fast. There we go. Oh, I forgot. You can jump higher with the Anemo Grana buff. Here.
Time for takeoff.
There we go. Gather these up. And do that. Where are you going? You went off over there.
Rest and rebuild. Whirling snow.
Die. So these challenges are overall fairly easy. You've just got to go through several of them. It's not too complicated though, which I'm kind of grateful for. Whoops. There we go. No. There we go. Trying to do the plunging attack thing.
Take flight.
Gotcha. Next one is off in that direction. There you go.
My apologies.
Let's gather them all
Think
up
you can get away? Hold the line.
and defeat them.
Whirling snow.
Where are the Anemo Grana? There they are. Oh, no.
I will have
Let's hopefully. Yeah, I think I can defeat him very fast.
Rest and rebuild. My apologies.
That was the last one. That group was a lot easier. Probably because they thought that it would take longer to defeat the Eye of the Storm. Those enemies are really easy to fight, though. Okay, good. Let's gather these up. And it's a big guy there this time. For some reason, I didn't realize that he was there, so I wasn't really anticipating that I'd have to break his shield.
order guide you.
Hopefully this will do the trick. Yeah, it did. Okay, he doesn't have that much HP.
Rest and rebuild.
There we go. Once I get rid of him, the others will be easy. There we go.
Whirling snow.
Stupid archers. Die. I wonder if you can repeat these for an infinite source of items. I doubt it. That's probably why they're allowing you to collect the items in the first place. Gather up the Anemo Grana while the enemies aren't spawned in. I don't know why they haven't spawned in yet. Okay, good.
Time for takeoff.
Okay, definitely gonna get rid of the Fatui Cryo Gunner first, because he can be affected by cryo. And okay, the Electro Hammer isn't too big of a deal because I can always get rid of his shield with cryo, you know, with Ayaka. There we go. Die already, thank you.
Pay your dues.
Yeah, you guys aren't a big threat.
Think
Here.
you can get away? Here we go. Rest and rebuild.
Okay, Ayaka should be able to get rid of him now. I don't know why they thought these two would be the bigger threat in the group. Place them last. Okay, I think that those slimes might be my next target. No.
Stabilize.
Lightweight top armor. What's it talking about? Enemies will be in a weakened state after being hit by a plunging attack.
My apologies.
Here, let's stun these guys very fast.
Solidify.
I messed up. I thought that her elemental skill was still on cooldown, and I realized that just as I was using her elemental burst that it actually came off cooldown. Trying to learn to use her Kikomi's elemental burst to reset her elemental skill. Got to become a habit in the future. The last enemy, isn't it? For this particular challenge. I'm pretty sure it has to be. And prize 1. Oops. Prize 2. Prize 3. Prize 4. And prize 5. Okay, the next one is this. I wonder why Bennett is being displayed here for this particular set of challenges. Anyways, so this is the endurance test. Amidst grueling trials, you must ration your strength and attack with a steady rhythm. Some of the sublime Anemograna can grant aid in this aspect, allowing adventurers to engage in extended combat. So what are the enemies in this particular one? The Frost Arm Lava Churl will be a little bit tough, but it doesn't seem like anything else will pose a challenge. Oh wait, the Cryo Abyss Mage. Okay, but aside from that, nothing else. So let's go to challenge and start this one as well. It's all the way over there. Oh no, it's in this area. Okay, so my computer crashed again, and it resulted in part of the video being corrupted. I'm in the middle of this challenge here. I should be able to still win. I mean, it's basically been the same kind of challenge as all the rest of them, you know, fight a bunch of enemies, so it's not too big of a deal that I, you know, part of the video is missing.
I will have order.
Anyways, I just gotta defeat this guy very fast. Gather these up so that way I can not freeze to death. It's unfortunate that that keeps happening to me. Where are the Anemograna? Oh, I already have them. Here. Freeze. There we go. Ah, come on, you. Die.
I will have order.
I gotta gather these up again. I keep having things. I keep getting frozen or whatever. Having the video become corrupt like that kind of threw me off. Okay.
Order guide you.
There we go. Gotta gather those again. Scarlet Quartz or whatever. Hopefully his ice shield doesn't come back up. That would be unfortunate. No, he got his ice shield back up. It's like I didn't want to have happen. Okay, let's get rid of his shield as much as possible.
Order guide you.
Good. Okay, let's go on to the next area. No. What were they thinking with those downward things? You know, the ones that are supposed to shoot you straight down. Who knows? Anyways, I should have no problem dealing with these guys. I only need to defeat this one big guy, according to the thing.
This is order.
Come on, you. Oh.
Allow me. My apologies.
Die.
Sakura swirl.
Got him. And the challenge is now complete. I can claim my prizes. First of all, let's claim this. And those. And now I can claim all the prizes for the endurance test. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so now the next thing that I would do would be the charity and creativity, but I'll do that in the next video. Instead, let's claim this right here very fast. Instead, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to go over to meet up with Razor and see 1 or 2 cutscenes with him before stopping.
Huh? Where the heck's Razor? Paimon thought he would have been here by now. He had a pretty big day when we last saw him. Do you think he fell asleep when he got back and is still snoozing away now?
Sounds more like something you'd do than Razor.
Fair enough. You're right. Let's keep waiting. Well, since we've got some time on our hands, let's put our heads together and try to figure out that poem. Tone Deaf Bard mentioned some ingredients, but they all sounded super abstract. An explorer's courage, a love tender and true, a defender's will, and the 1,000 winds song of good cheer.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Do you have any ideas?
Maybe they aren't ingredients, or maybe they describe the wine's character.
Eesh, that's even more abstract. How do we go about looking for this wine's character? Where do we start?
The Adventurers Guild, the Church of Livonius.
Huh? Are you saying that it has something to do with Mondstadt's institutions?
Yes, as for the word defender, it makes me think of the Knights of Livonius.
Wow. That actually makes a surprising amount of sense.
Yeah, it does.
So the poem wasn't talking about any specific ingredients after all. More like the general gist. Now that you mention it, it just so happens that all the institutions you mentioned are organizers of the Vine Laser Fest. Wait, this is way too big of a coincidence. That Tone Deaf Bard, did he just make all this up on the spot?
Perhaps he did, as a way of helping us to help Razor.
In that case, the last part about the 1,000 winds song of cheer must be code for the toasting ceremony. Oh, now we're cooking! We'll crack your riddle recipe yet, Tone Deaf Bard! When Razor gets here, let's visit all the places you mentioned and talk to some people we know there. We definitely should be able to find some more clues that way.
Huh.
Mr. Honorary Knight, Paimon!
Oh, Klee.
I'm sorry. I'm late.
That's alright. We were just chatting. The Traveler's pretty smart, so thanks to him, we're finally onto something.
Hello, Klee. And Razor.
Hi. I was on my way, then I saw Klee.
They let me out for Vine Laser Fest. Albedo is super busy helping Timaeus fix his recipe for an extra strong sobriety potion, so he doesn't have time to come play with me right now. I'm just playing by myself instead. But it's so cool! All the grown-ups in Mondstadt are out to celebrate the festival. Everyone's smiling and having loads of fun. I wanted to join in too, so I made a whole bunch of stuff so I can celebrate with everyone in my very own way. Very own way? Uh-oh. This does not bode well coming from Klee. And that's when I bumped into Razor.
So, bomb crisis averted. Great job, Razor.
Razor was acting kinda different than usual, like he was thinking about something. So I asked him what happened. And then Razor said that he was looking for his mommy.
I did not say mommy.
Oh, it's okay, silly. Mommies are important people, so finding your mommy is a super important job. That's why Klee's gonna come help.
Razor! Razor!
Oh, Bennett.
Finally, I found you.
Bennett?
Oh, look who's here. Hey, everyone.
Hello, Bennett.
Here, this is for you.
Ooh, lampgrass. I think.
A small lampgrass?
Yep, that's right. I tripped up on it this morning and took a little tumble.
Of course he
I
did.
did a full faceplant, but somehow this little thing came out completely unscathed. That's when I knew it was destined to go into your wine mix.
Sure.
Bennett, how did you manage to trip up on a small lampgrass? Huh, that's true. They do glow after all.
To be fair, they only glow at night. It doesn't help during the day.
No, I wasn't talking about the glowing. What I meant was they're really big and easy to spot. So, I don't get how you didn't see it.
I was just running too fast and got careless, I guess.
That sounds about right.
Okay, I guess maybe I won't tell them about the other phase plants that came after that. Anyway, I've been all over the place trying to find Razor this morning. Everyone I asked told me I just missed him. Good thing I've caught up now. I can finally catch my breath.
What a trooper. Definitely time to take a break.
Thanks.
How did you know I need ingredients?
Oh, that? Yeah, interesting story. This lady came to see Master Cyrus, asking for the Adventurer Guild's support with the Vine Lace Fest. She said she was a librarian. Anyway, she mentioned your situation too, and asked if we could help.
Whoa, Lisa is doing some real work for once?
Don't sound too surprised, Paimon.
Oh, so that was Lisa? People say she's crazy intelligent, but just doesn't go out much. First time I've ever seen her. I thought long and hard about what ingredients to pick, and came up with a load of suggestions that I was gonna discuss with you. But then I realized that small lampgrass was clearly the best. It shines a light to guide the way for explorers in the dark. Doesn't that sound like a wonderful thing?
Oh, apologies for the trouble.
Ah, don't give me that. I get how you must be feeling about all of this. Besides, you gotta help out your friends, right? If my family, well, my dad's ever needed help one day, I know you'd be there for me too.
Yes.
Can I help too? Please take me with you, please. I want to join in. Clee's in high spirits today. She seems more excited by this festival than anyone.
Bennett, before now, you never talk about your family.
Well, that's because I never met my parents. I was raised by some of the older adventurers in the guild, so we're not exactly a typical family. But
Yeah, we learned
if you do
about
want to
that.
hear about them, I can tell you some of my dad's stories. Okay, I'll start with the most awesome one.
Oh, Bennett. You can be Mommy's kid, just like Clee. My mom is super nice. She'll take great care of you. Huh?
I really appreciate the thought, Clee, but I'm afraid I can't accept your offer. I already have my dad's and all my friends. And let's not forget that I'm the leader of Benny's adventure team. You don't need to worry about me.
Oh, okay. I got it. Then have this.
Oh, great.
A Jumpy Dumpty?
I don't think you should be giving that to Bennett.
Yeah, it's a lazy, dopey Jumpy Dumpty that always dozes and never explodes.
Okay.
I hope you guys can be best friends.
Are you sure?
Yep. Jumpy Dumpty will be happy to make a new friend too.
I'm also happy for you.
I still have to look for ingredients with Razor. Why don't you two go adventuring together?
Good idea. Maybe Clee will bring Bennett some good luck, and the adventure will go smoothly. And you might just find some treasures you'd never noticed before. Of course, it's also highly possible that Clee will be the only one who gets lucky. Still, on the flip side, Clee won't be getting into any trouble with Bennett there, and this way she'll still get to enjoy the Vine Lace Fest.
Cool. Don't worry about a thing. We'll look after each other.
Yay!
Huh.
Adventure, treasure, Vine Lace Fest! Let's go, let's go! Oh, wait, but what about Wolfie? Wolfie, Razor needs looking after. Honorary Knight, Paimon, you'd better take care of Razor, okay? Make sure he finds his mommy.
Leave it to us.
Good luck.
See you later, folks.
See you later. And it's not letting me continuing the dialogue yet. Sometimes it does that.
It's so nice to see everyone in such a good mood. Oh, Paimon almost forgot the whole reason we came here. Razor, the Traveler and Paimon were just chatting about the ingredients Venti mentioned in his poem. We think that they're actually a description of the wine's characteristics. Plus, it seems like each of them to one of the 3 big institutions in Mondstadt. So if we talk to some people we know at each place, maybe we'll find what you're looking for.
Sounds like a plan.
What's wrong? Something on your mind? Do you want to talk about it?
Yes. These days, I think a lot. I am not smart. Not like teacher. Not like traveler. But I still have to think. Everyone is ready to help, but some things I must do myself. I don't understand human father and mother, but I must find a way to understand. Maybe I can learn about other people's father and mother first, then think about my own father and mother. That's why I want to ask questions.
That's great! Keep at it, and you'll definitely find the answer eventually.
Never knew Bennett is like me. When he talks about dads, his scent changes. Warm, like a bed of straw in the sun.
Let's find more people to speak to.
Yeah! We should head back into the city. Let's find a friendly face at the Church of Favonius.
Okay, sure.
Now, who does Razor know best at the church?
Probably Barbara.
Excuse me? I couldn't help but overhear you're about to head back into the city. Is that right? I'm waiting on a fruit cart from the city. It should be here now, but I'm getting worried that something may have happened on the way. But I can't leave the festival to check up on it. Would you be able to do me a huge favor and keep an eye out for the cart on your way back?
I guess.
Well, if it's on the way.
Okay, we go. I go too. Everyone helps me. Now I have chance to help everyone.
That's wonderful. Thank you so much.
Okay, and that will actually be in the next video. So thanks for watching. Next time I play, I'm going to be continuing the Aranara quest, Cooking the Beauty of Sharing. And then I'm going to be doing another one of the challenges for Ballads and Brews. And then I'll be continuing this quest as well afterward. See you next time. Thanks again, and bye-bye.